Well, that
Good
hurt.
old times for our immortals out there, and welcome back to Infinity Complex Palace of the Immortals. I am your immortal king, Chris. We are back with more Hardspace Shipbreaker. This is A Means to a Stipend, Part 2, because I blew myself up in Part 1. And while I don't care about the clone so much as anything, I blew up the ship, which is what I do care about. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to try to do this the way that it needs to apparently be done. I believe I can glide, sail through the bay over ship so high. Alright, so here's what we gotta do. We have to be insane. Insane. Bat. Crazy baloney. Absolutely wacko. Completely off your rocker. Crazy insane. Because here's what you do. You cut all 4 cutting points, starting a massive fire. Massive fire. And you got to be quick about it, because you need to do it fast, super fast. Then you pull this sucker out. Then you rush down, dodging fire if you can. If you can't, you're going to get burned. Then you got to pull the flush switch. And if that worked, you've done it. And that will immediately separate the thing, too. I don't know why, but it will. So now I've just got to do that 3 more times. I hate quasar thrusters. Get out of there so I can get into there. Dodge fire, dodge fire, dodge fire, dodge fire. Get to the thing, get to the thing! Pull it! Pull it! Pull it! All right. 2 down, 2 to go. So yeah, this isn't fun. But also, I should probably do this instead. Let's just hook this up like that. Detecting elevated volatility? You mean fire? Fire? Why don't you just say fire? Detecting fire. Woo! Perfect dodge. Pull that flush. Pull it. Pull it. Go. Go. All right. That's it. We got one more. We got one more. If we pull this off, we'll have gotten all 4. But I had to start over because I blew up the 1 thruster, which blew up the 2nd thruster, which blew up a bunch of other stuff, and frankly wasn't very fun at all.
I like how it said there was a crushing alert, yet nothing was near me to crush me.
I haven't gotten crushed very often. I find that the crushing is very rare as a threat.
I feel like you get crushed if you mess with the tethers a lot and you just get confused and squish.
Boom. Okay. All these fuel pipes can go to the processor. The entire wall can go to the processor. Oh, yes. JR, I've done it.
You didn't blow yourself up this time?
I didn't blow myself up this time. You wanted me to, but I didn't. Each of these thruster panels is quite a lot of money. So that's going to be nice. What are they worth? 200 and something, 200,000 apiece? 202,000. Yeah. I don't like to tether things together. I think it makes it harder for the tethers to work.
Unless you put multiple tethers there at once.
Yeah. So I try not to do that. All right. Now we've got all sorts of extra stuff to deal with, like these fuel tanks. Now, can I just rip the fuel tanks out? Yes. Whoa! 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 What just happened? Oh my god. Oh, no, 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 no. So what happened is the grapple, despite the fact I had it in the processor, caught or headed towards the processor, caught the wall and fell in and backtracked into the furnace.
Uh,
And no matter how many tethers I put on it, it won't pull it back towards the processor.
this without electrocuting myself.
The game will not take this panel. Do not fly into the furnace. Oh, I cannot push it. No, 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 no. More than half of it is set up to go to the processor, and the other 10%, it's like 80%, 90% set for the processor, and the other 10% set for the furnace. And it's trying to pull it into the furnace still. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I know. I need a breath of fresh air.
Yeah, take your helmet off.
Right? That's exactly how I get a breath of fresh air.
Breath of fresh space.
These carbon panels are just stuck inside the processor, not going. That's maddening. Go! into the processor. There are, I don't know, 6, 7 tethers on this thing, and it's not enough to pull it. That is remarkable. I guess I'm gonna have to upgrade my strength or something. I'm just gonna try and get some money out of this. Because I just got screwed out of a ton of money. Since one of my panels was sucked into the furnace for no reason, and my other panel is stuck and won't go anywhere. So I basically have lost 200 grand there for a piece of stuff that won't go anywhere, on top of the like 30 tethers I used on it to try and get it to move. But hey, what do you expect from Lynx? Shoddy tech. Pop off these fuel tanks.
Right back and use the bathroom.
Put this one down. Cutter. These whole systems should be safe now. No fuel in them. $400,000 for each of these. Nice. That got me past my one goal. Go. Get on out of here. Get out of here with your bad self. Yeah, yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Deborah. I don't know. I use Deborah. Like, Deborah feels like just like the name of somebody that I've consistently run into. I've consistently run into Debbies and Debras that are just constantly like, yeah, by the way, I'm gonna be rude to you. I don't think I've ever met a nice Deborah in my personal experience, in my personal life. I'm sure there are nice Deborahs out there. I just have not met one. I don't have enough points to upgrade my strength. Great. So I'm gonna keep struggling to do my job. Fantastic. That's exactly what I love to do. Struggle. Amazing. Is that not enough to pull it off of that wall? I mean, one tether was enough to move it. How come all of these tethers are not enough to move it together? Whoa! Way too much power. Not moving it. Not even budging it. Okay, let's try this. Because that attached without a red line.
Ugh.
How in the name of Great Gatsby's ghost is that not working? That is insane. It's legitimately stuck, JR. I cannot get
Stuck
this
on
piece.
just nothing?
No, it's kind of stuck on the wall for some reason.
Huh.
Yep.
Because I know, like, the furnace and the processor have, like, their own kind of gravity if it gets close enough. You think
Yeah,
it would
no,
just
no.
stuck
It's
to
not
the.
even gonna use. Even that's just it. It's stuck between the like a little bit of it is caught on a corner. Like a
Yeah, yeah, I
little
know what you
divot
mean.
is caught on a corner. A little divot. And the gravity won't let it unhook from that corner. No matter
Mm-hmm.
what I do.
That sucks. That one little spot.
Oh, wait, nope, don't want to do that. Hopefully one of these big pieces hits it and dislodges it. Or just becomes completely immobile on its own afterwards.
That too.
Go! Go! Work! Dislodge it!
Throwing something at it.
Sort of. Oh my god. I think it'll work. I got it to knock. I got the a big piece to knock into it. Knocked it loose. Did I need to cut something on these? Apparently I did. That was close. Stop moving! Man, I do not know how many times you gotta hit the frickin' brakes, or how hard you gotta, or how long you gotta hit the brakes. It does not make any sense. Sometimes I'll be moving at a snail's pace. I'll hit the brakes and I won't stop. Other times I'll be moving at rocket speeds and I'll hit the brakes and come to a dead stop instantly. No, don't get stuck! Don't go like that, you're gonna get stuck! Good, you didn't get stuck.
Now, I'm only rightly going to assume that you have to do this too.
Do
The
what?
window, do you cut the window off the...
Yes, depending on the ship. Some ships you have to cut, some you don't. But I always try and depressurize the ship first.
Oh yeah, this ship is definitely depressurized, I can say that much.
Alright, cut these pieces off.
That is still attached. Oh, by something.
Take those. I need to go back for oxygen.
Something. Still attached to it.
Salvage goal met. Please don't fork up on me. No, no, no. Don't do what I think you're about to do. You did the exact thing I thought you were about to do. Now let me guess, neither one of you can get into the processor. Do it! Go! Freaking go! Yes! Thank you, pieces of crap. I hate this ship. I hate the fact that I took this ship apart. I don't know why I did this. The ship sucks so much. How is there still pressure inside of that ship? I depressurized everything. Like,
Pocket of something somewhere.
no, like I literally cut a door open, right? To an area that was already fully exposed to space. And it's like, yep, you just depressurized it. No! No, my data drive, where did it go? I somehow blasted it into the ship? Is that outside the ship? I can't even tell. Uh, the hay?
The hay.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what is going on. I accidentally blasted a data drive with my grapple pulse thing,
Mm-hmm.
and it appears to be inside the ship somewhere now, but no longer anywhere. Like, it somehow went through a wall in the room I was in.
Huh.
Data drives are pickups that just give you, like, lore for the most part. I don't think I've gotten one that's given me anything special yet. I don't really have a lot of time left on the shift, so I'm just gonna cut. Stupid airlock! Get out of the way! Oops. Sent an airlock console into the thing. That was a big chunk of lost change. Shift over.
Hello, Shipbreaker 9346-52. Links would like to share the following inspirational message.
Alright, I got time for one more shift, guys.
While other people get up every morning and make it happen.
But before I do that, I gotta go check out the data I just got. And check out the messenger. Or message.
I'll be right back.
Data mining. You were right. Railmail. Cody, I finally did it. I know you think I'm going to go back to him again, but wait. Cody, I finally did it. I know you think I'm going to go back to him again, but I promise I am not. Never again. I'm sorry. I read the next line and started laughing. After he lost his job at the jellyfish plant, things got worse. He drank more and he hit more. I could take it when it was just me, but one night he went after the boys. I threw myself in front of them. He kicked me over and over again. The boys were crying. All I could remember was him yelling, "What do you do for me? Huh? What do you do for me?" When one of his kicks made Tyler yelp, he knew he crossed the line. I saw it in his face. He knew it. He stormed off to a bar and I packed up all of our crap and we went to Isabel's. That was 5 months ago. I got the boys out of that machine god church school, whatever it was. Can't believe I let that go on as long as I did. It was all him. He swore that that thing was going to save us all. The other thing I did that I've wanted to do for years is finally got the boys a real doctor and got them vaccinated. If I had lost Guillermo to that nasty strain of G-Void he got last year, I never would have been able to forgive myself. And hey, thank you for sending those credits after our last call. If you hadn't, the boys and I would still be under his thumb. You have given us a new life. The boys are so much happier now. You should see their smiles. They are beautiful. I can't wait for you to see them, whenever that may be. And be safe up there. Every night I look up in the sky and say hello. Do you ever hear me? It's silly, I know, but it makes me always feel it always makes me feel like you are there. I love you, brother, Katrina. Well, good for you, Katrina. You got out of a bad situation. Upgrade strength. Finish up my shift. Last shift. Let's see what we can get done in 15 minutes. Woo! Oh, man. That was scary, wasn't it? You thought I was going to hit it, didn't you? Didn't you? Don't lie to me. I can see it in your face. You were like, oh no, he's going to crash. But I didn't. I didn't crash. And now I'm still here. And you're left with the shame of thinking I was going to crash. Shame. Had no faith in me. No, I had no faith. I thought for sure I was going to crash too. I came to a dead stop right before I hit that wall. That was just lucky. Easy does it. Cutting points everywhere for everything. All right. Did I separate this or no? Let's see.
Okay.
It looks like it's separated. No system structures or objects attached to that piece. That's nice. Door console. Let's get that down there. We still got these big pieces. I haven't been able to figure out how to disconnect yet. I thought there were some cutting points for them, but maybe it's these. Now, I'm guessing JR doesn't use the laser cutter as much as he uses the saw cutter.
Saw cutter.
Yeah, the one that just lets you zhink, zhink.
No, I definitely use the normal cutter more than I use the stall cutter.
Really, I would expect no offense to you. I felt like I feel like you'd do the quickest way.
Eh,
If I do that, it just rotates the whole ship. That's not gonna work. Probably should have finished cutting all the parts. Sometimes I go a little haywire with the cutter. I'm just like, yeah, cut it up. Wait, am I upside down? In space, I know there's like really no direction, but I swear I was upside down. Go, go, go. Tether levels are low. Who cares? I don't. This would be a very fun job. I would love doing this job. This job or any job like it. I know it'd be exhausting. Lots of hard work, heavy lifting, labor, and all that. Tons of fun, though, I'm guessing. Or, like, it's a job where I get to rip things apart and I don't have to put it back together. Come on. Seriously? Like, seriously? You want me to do what now? You want me to tear something apart and not put it back together? Heck yeah.
It's basically being in one of those. What are those rooms called? Rec rooms or
Rage room?
rage room? There you go.
Yeah, it's basically like being in a rage room,
But in space with more powerful tools.
but in space with more powerful tools. Exactly. See, you've got this. You figured this out. You know everything. Is it disconnected? I guess not. Wonder where it's still connected. Aha. Now is it connected?
Your oxygen reserves are low.
Nope.
Excess carbon dioxide can cause damage to Link's equipment.
Excess carbon dioxide can cause damage to Link's equipment.
Okay.
Not even can excess carbon dioxide can be toxic for you. Can be damaging to Link's equipment.
Doesn't care about you, just
Not at
the
all.
equipment.
That's just wrong. Storage bin. I can't wait to get to bigger, better ships. I already hate this Quasar thruster ship so much that I'm like, I don't ever want to do one of these ever again. And yet I know for a fact I'm going to be encountering them in the future because I know that the bigger
lot
ships have bigger thrusters like that. Take this poster. Take this poster. Let's start picking up some of these pickups. No!
Looks like you got a part for the armadillo. See if there's any more lying around in there.
That was close. I almost destroyed a $156,000 piece of equipment. That would have been my brilliant moment, wouldn't it? Caution, no tethers remaining. I don't give a crap. JR thought that was funny. There, have a $1.2 million rate reactor that took me 0 effort to remove and put down there because of how I've disassembled the ship.
Over
5 minutes left in this shift already? Man, it's fast.
How long is one shift?
15 minutes. Yeah, you're allowed to work for 15 minutes a day, and for that they charge you about 600 grand a shift.
Yep.
For the privilege to work 15 minutes a day. Which must be, that would be the hardest part of the job for me.
Only
not
working 15 hours or 15 minutes out of the
15
day.
minutes and then being like, okay, I guess I gotta sit around and do nothing for the rest of the day.
Yeah, really.
A ladder for $102.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Just the ladder.
Just a ladder.
What the?
I don't know how much of this is left in terms of, like, I can't tell what is what. I gotta get rid of all the remaining blue. And I got no tethers for that. In 3 minutes? I guess I could do it in 3 minutes. Welcome to Vendatron 9000. How about Vendatron 9000? You charge me a little less.
I wonder if there's like an upgrade for that eventually.
I'm not, as far as I can tell, there is not.
Oh.
You actually basically get those upgrades or get that sort of an upgrade by purchasing the upgrades that increase your efficiency. Because
Oh, yeah.
technically speaking, you're getting more for the same cost at that point.
Yeah. I do have to leave soon.
Are there still cutting points that I have not found yet? Alright, that should be that. I guess I needed oxygen when I went back and did not buy it.
Alright, Cutter, wrap it up. You got about a minute left.
Get in the claimant bin. Object processed. Perfect. Get in the door. Return to Hab while suffocating. Alright, guys. I got $5.1 million today. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Check us out on Discord and Patreon. Wait a minute. Maybe I'll get a comment. I gotta see if I get a comment. If anybody talks to me. I don't mean like a comment in the video. I mean like a comment from the NPCs.
Hello, Shipbreaker. Please enjoy this inspirational message. The last 10% of a job takes as much energy as the first 90%, which is why it's so important to always give 110%.
Alright, guys. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Check us out on Discord and Patreon. Shout out to Daily Streams, Husky Gaming, and Greg and Vigigamer. Whatever you choose to do, stay immortal. Don't go dying on us. We love all of you. And we'll see you next time.